What's up guys, I'm James. Welcome back to the Great Gambino channel. We dive into a ton of different topics here, but one of my personal favorites over the last 11 years has been virtual reality. That's why I'm excited to talk about Meta's latest release, the Quest 3S. I just want to mention quick that I have covered the Quest 2, the Quest 3 Original, and the Quest Pro. If you'd like to learn more about any of these headsets, I will have links down below in the description. But today is all about the Quest 3S, and in this video we will be doing a full unboxing that will cover everything included with the Quest 3S. We will look over the aesthetics, tech specs in comparison to the Quest 2 and the original Quest 3. We will show you how to get everything set up and running, and we will take a look at some of the software. At the end, I will give my final thoughts on whether I think this headset is worth it and why I believe Meta created it. If you would like to skip ahead to any of these sections, I will have timestamps down below. After removing the slipcover and side strips, you'll find a pull tab at the top of the box. Once pulled, the sides of the box drop flat, instantly revealing the contents inside. The layout is neatly organized in a clean, minimalistic style, consistent with the design approach we've seen from Meta headsets in the past. Packed inside is the headset itself, a quick start guide, the warranty and safety guide, a charging cable and power adapter, one plastic spacer for extending the facial cushion allowing you to fit your glasses inside of the headset, and the Touch Plus controllers. But let's take a closer look at the headset. The Meta Quest 3S headset can be directly compared to the Quest 2 and the original Quest 3. Let's explore the upgrades it offers over the Quest 2. The Meta Quest 3S introduces several enhancements over the Quest 2, including the advanced Snapdragon XR2 Gen 2 chipset, which significantly boosts performance compared to the original Snapdragon XR2 in the Quest 2. The upgrade results in smoother gameplay and better overall performance. Additionally, the 3S features color pass-through cameras, enhancing mixed reality by allowing users to see their real environment in color, a substantial improvement over the black and white pass-through of the Quest 2. With this better mixed reality capability and the new XR2 Gen 2 chipset, the Quest 3S will be able to play anything in the library of the original Quest 3 throughout the lifespan of both headsets. However, when comparing the Quest 3S to the original Meta Quest 3, some compromises are evident. The 3S uses a single display, while the original features dual displays, resulting in better image clarity and a higher resolution of 2064 by 2208 pixels per eye, compared to the 3S's 1920 by 1832 pixels per eye. A notable difference lies in the lenses. The original Quest 3 uses pancake lenses, which offer a larger sweet spot for visual clarity and eliminates the God rays commonly associated with Fresnel lenses. The optical lens stack in the original Quest 3 is also significantly slimmer, allowing for a more compact overall headset design compared to the thicker Fresnel lenses found in the Quest 3S. Furthermore, the original Quest 3 is equipped with a depth sensor, enhancing its abilities to understand and interact with the real world, which is not present with the Quest 3S. In terms of IPD adjustment, the original Quest 3 features a smooth slider for precise control, whereas the 3S provides only 3 fixed clickable points. For glasses wearers, the Quest 3S includes a glasses spacer similar to the Quest 2, while the original Quest 3 has a more integrated adjustable fitting system. Additionally, the Quest 3S features a dedicated pass-through button, allowing users to quickly toggle between immersive VR and pass-through mode. This is a significant improvement over the original Quest 3, which requires a double tap to switch between modes, a method that can be sometimes less reliable. On the left side of the strap, there's a detail that I really appreciate, as it is a throwback to the old Oculus logo from previous headsets. In combination, it is also the outlet for the USB-C cable used to charge or connect to the PC. Flipping to the reverse side, we notice that the auxiliary outlet for headphones is no longer present. Users will now primarily rely on the onboard speakers for audio. However, you can use a USB-C adapter, which I found works for connecting headphones. Additionally, along the bottom of the headset is a rocker switch that you can use to easily adjust the volume up or down. The small side cameras on the headset are used for tracking. They could read the room and determine the headset's spatial position, eliminating the need for multiple external sensors like in the old school days. The Quest 3S has the same Y-shaped stretchable fabric head strap as the original Quest 3. You can easily spread the Y to tighten the headset, or pull it closer together to loosen it on the fly. Let's go over setting up the headset. One of the first things the headset will do is prompt you to set up your room scale boundary, and it has been greatly advanced from previous headset versions like Quest 2. You can now simply look around the room and the headset measures space and works around the objects. It will lay out the largest possible guardian. It's very simple and graphically impressive to look at as you spin around and watch it extend out and scale the room. If you would like to create the boundary system manually, you will still have the older boundary setup available. When firing up a mixed reality application, the boundary setup is even more exciting as it now will create geometry for not only the floor, but also the walls, ceilings, and any other dimensional object that you look at with the headset. Sometimes you have to stare at an area a little longer, but eventually the software will catch up and map out that section of the room. Taking the extra time to do this is super important because when you play these games, the characters and objects that come into your environment will have a much more realistic reaction to your surroundings. If you are someone who likes to record gameplay for YouTube or TikTok, it's pretty easy to do nowadays by selecting the camera tool at the bottom of the taskbar and then simply pressing record. If you go into your settings, there are many options for the camera now. You can choose to increase the frame rate at which it records, change the aspect ratio, decide whether it records the left or right eye, and you can even add video stabilization to reduce the shaky cam effect from recording VR footage. If you want to connect to your gaming PC via AirLink, it's pretty simple to do. Simply click the quick settings on the left side of your taskbar, then you are going to select Quest Link. You want to click and turn on Use AirLink. It will now search for any PC connected to your Wi-Fi. Once you see the correct computer, select it and then click Pair. It's going to give you a confirmation code on your PC screen that you will have to accept. Back in the headset, you will click Continue, then Launch. Now it will load you into the Meta PC VR home screen. From here, you can select anything you have on your gaming PC through the Oculus app. Let's fire up Boneworks. As you can see here, it runs smoothly with all of the added graphical bells and whistles you get with a high-end gaming PC. This is a great option to open up a much larger library of games for you to choose from. Just like with previous headsets, you have the option to use the provided controllers or your actual hands to navigate menus and other various applications. One little trick you can do if you want to switch between them is by tapping the two touch controllers together, which will shuffle the control option to your tracked hands. You now have the ability to grab things with your hands or pinch your fingers together to create a mouse-like cursor that will let you browse through things. You can combo this with actually pushing and pressing buttons to select apps. The controllers come with new batteries installed. Pull and remove the plastic tab to start using them. The Touch Plus controllers that are included are the same exact ones that come with the original Quest 3, so I'm going to insert the section I created for that review here. Holding the new Touch Plus controllers, the shape and feel reminds me of the Touch Pro. It's comfortable and easy to press both the grip and trigger. Along the bottom, we have a nylon cord that can be wrapped around the wrist so you do not lose it while deep into gameplay. This time around, they've improved the battery release latch by having an actual button to trigger the mechanism. In the past, they used magnets that would slide off on their own, or with the Quest 2, it took a little pressure to release and slide off the cover. With the Touch Plus, you have to actually press the eject button to unhinge the latch and then slide it off, giving you the ability to replace the battery with ease. I like this design because it's not going to come off accidentally while playing. A fresh pair of 2 AA batteries should last between 16 and 20 hours of gameplay in this new controller, similar to Quest 2. But let's check out some of the software.
Look here, pilot. That's a crystal. I'm from Asteria, a planet quite far from here. We harness the crystal, and it provides us with tremendous energy. However, for a while, that resource has been corrupted. I've come here to find out why and to find a solution.
Whoa! Look at this, this is crazy! So come in. Can he not? I don't think he can make it in. It's down, okay. They busted open a big opening. Ah! Now we're ready to play. Let's go ahead and try something. Let's do Sea of Thieves. And there you go, you're setting sail on the seas. Let me go ahead and actually bring my hand up here and let's go ahead and go extra large. Wow, now that is crazy. It's like you're playing on a movie theater screen. And it runs great. We are rock and rolling Grand Theft Auto on a huge screen, as big as you want, really. I mean, I don't want it any bigger than this, although you can go bigger.
Hello, how are you today? Happy Halloween, everybody.
Ooh, That's a good name for you. Buddy. Good boy. Hey, Fred, am I disturbing him? Who's a good little dog? Hey, buddy, bark twice if you know how to fly a 737. Proactive little guy, ain't ya?
So what do I think about the MetaQuest 3S, and is it worth it? I believe the MetaQuest 3S is an excellent choice for newcomers to VR. With a price tag of $299, it offers an outstanding value for the hardware, and at the time of filming, it includes the soon-to-be-released Batman Arkham Shadow. This headset is ideal for those who want an engaging social or individual experience without needing to be a VR enthusiast. I believe Meta's goal with the Quest 3S is to make VR accessible to a broader audience. While the original Quest 3 boasts higher specs and a higher price point, it may not be suitable for those hesitant to invest a significant amount of money up front. The Quest 3S represents a strategic move to push VR into the mainstream. As this goal is achieved, we can anticipate an influx of amazing software experiences in both virtual and mixed reality. Okay, that's going to wrap up this video. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. I hope it was helpful for you. If you enjoyed it, make sure to click the like button so YouTube knows to show this video to more people. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.
On the graves can be the shadow.